My name is Kimon Bekelis, and I'm the director of the Stroke and Brain Aneurysm Center of Long Island. I'm a neurosurgeon by training, and I specialize in the treatment of strokes and brain aneurysms. We've established the Comprehensive Stroke Center, which is the highest level of care for stroke and brain aneurysms here in the South Shore of Long Island, the only one of its kind in this area.
My name's I'm a physician assistant. I've been working in neurosurgery for about 10 years, and for the last 2 years, I've been working at the Stroke and Brain Aneurysm Center on Long Island.
Brain aneurysms are small balloons, dilations on the side of the blood vessel that can rupture, and when they do, it's a very catastrophic event. Most patients die from such an experience, and very few make it without any deficits. And so we're very passionate about spreading awareness for something like that, so that we can prevent a catastrophic complication like that before it ever happens.
And this work has always been important to me because you feel like you're giving back to the community, you're actually helping people and really doing something that matters. It means a lot more to me now over the last year since my sister was one of those patients.
This cause is very important to us because obviously Amanda works with me on a day-to-day basis. She handles patients with me. She helps me every single day. She's my physician's assistant. And it so happened that while we were working together, her sister developed a brain aneurysm rupture. And she was one of the lucky few that survived the rupture. And we took care of her for 2 weeks in the hospital. And eventually she made it through, and she's living a great life. We're very proud that Amanda persevered through this whole thing.
So we had this major event in our lives with our sister last year, and it was a challenging year. It was something difficult to process, and so we were kind of thinking about how can we give back.
You know, being on the other side of things, I think really changed my perspective. You know, it's very hard to watch our patients and what they go through, but then also experiencing it myself with somebody I love so much was really, difficult and also eye-opening.
It's important, I think, to know how to identify an aneurysm when it occurs, so that way people can get the help that they need, where to get help, when to get help, and they call it the silent killer. So I think it's important for all of us to understand when to reach out.
So I've never run a half or a full marathon before, and this year I'm doing the half marathon. Obviously we're all there for the veterans, but as an aside, being that it's about her 1-year anniversary since she ruptured a brain aneurysm, we decided to run in her honor. She's still undergoing treatment, so this is kind of like a little boost for her also. And yeah, I'm gonna be running 13.1 miles, so we'll see. Hopefully I make it over the finish line.
So that's also another important mission for us. We take care of a lot of veterans, mostly on the stroke side. It's a disease that's very common. A lot of our patients are veterans, and so we really wanted to honor that relationship and in that setting spread awareness for that matter. We chose the Suffolk County Marathon because it's certainly a very large platform where we can spread that message and spread the message across the ages and across patient populations. We're also partnered with several national organizations that are at the forefront of brain aneurysm awareness. One of them is the Lisa Colagrossi Foundation that actually we're fundraising for in the setting of the marathon. And so these relationships, we're using them to spread the word.
It's our opportunity to shed some light on brain aneurysms, and the way we do that is through education and awareness and talking about patients and survivors. And because this is so close to home for me, it makes it even easier for me to want to raise awareness this year.
And that was important for us. And I'm an athlete, and every once in a while we raise money for different organizations. And Amanda and I were talking, and she wanted to do this. And so we thought it was a great idea, a great way to bring awareness and to do something in honor of our sister.